giving. It's giving me. It's giving. It's giving me. It's giving. It's giving, it's giving, it's giving, it's giving. Waka, 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 in. Waka, 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 in. Waka, 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 in. Waka, waka. Listen, yo, I'm on the dance floor and I don't give a fuck. I'ma take it. It's taking in my butt. I got a juicy ass with a big ass cock. Yeah, no disappoint. I'm never gonna stop. I'm not covering, but I give super head. I'ma choke on it until I'm dead. I'm a nasty hoe. I'm a freaky. Come on, me boys, y'all watching that addiction. To me and the balls and the meat and the balls and the meat and the balls and the meat and the balls. It's giving waka in, waka in, waka in. That's what it's giving. Listen to me. Look at this drink, y'all. Look at this drink. Why I look like that? I'm gonna have to put a little more cranberry in that. Hey, meatballs. It's Bim's Winehouse. Bim's. Can you all see me? It's looking low. I guess you all can see me. Bim's Wine. Why the camera look like this? We ain't starting this. Bim's Winehouse. B-I-M-Z Winehouse. AKA Bimbo Winehouse. And welcome to the show. Welcome to, and I'm back again. And I'm back again. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Why the camera look like this? I don't know. I'm going to fix it in a second when I pour me some more cranberry juice. But we got some things to talk about. I have a whole full... Let me lick my lips. Let me lick my lips. LL Cool J, licking lips. We got a... Baby, I got a juicy show. I got a juicy show for you all. I took a whole 2 hours. Yeah, 2 hours, baby. And I put this show together, baby. It's juicy. Juicy. I'm gonna make it juicy for you. You could make it juicy for me. You know, waka waka. Did I tell you to subscribe to my channel? Did I tell you to hit the thumbs up? I told you all that. All right, well, let's just get into it. Let's get into the things. What is this? I don't know. Let me click on it and find out. Is this the topic? That's it. It's time for the topics that's hard. They hard, baby. They hard today. Topics that's hard. Let's get it, bitch. Topics that's hard. Topics. Let's get it now. Topics that's hard. Break it down now. Topics that's hard. The tea, bitch. The gossip. Topics that's hard. What is going on? All right, let's get into the talk. Let's get into these topics, baby. How my drink look? How my drink look? How my drink look now? It look good, baby. You know, tastes good, look good, feel good. So listen. Before I get into my notes and my show, real quick, I just want to say, like, I used to wear leggings, like, years ago, like, 2009, 2010, 2011, 2012, 2013, 2014, 2015, 2016. I don't know when I stopped wearing leggings. I still wear them, but no, I don't. Yeah, when I go out as D. But, you know, people used to look at me like I was crazy. And now I was on the Shade Room earlier, and I saw a picture of Miss West. Yeah, I saw a picture of Kanye West in some leggings showing that booty. You all used to laugh at me wearing the leggings, and now this is going to be the fashion, because you know these dudes, they follow after everything that Kanye West does. So you're going to start seeing your mans in some leggings, honey, showing that booty. Showing their Dante. Oh, yes.
I just sit back and laugh. I used to do all that crap back in the days. Nothing new to me. And the men used to love it. They used to love it seeing that booty. Also, let's talk about movies. I don't know the name of this Tyler Perry movie, but I know Taraji P. Henson was like the main star. And basically, she helped this dude in the movie. Like, he was trying to, like, he was building Sister Patterson like some battery. He had this battery he's been working on his whole life. The movie was good. I don't know the name of the movie, but if you all saw it, she basically financed his whole situation, his whole life. All these years, they was living in her mama house who died. She gave all his money to him. And this stupid battery that he thought was going to like blow and get millions for him. And he just did Taraji over in this movie. All these years she put up with this dude mess. I don't know the name of the movie. I should have wrote it down. But can somebody write in the comments? And then finally, some chick came in. Some chick that he was doing, he cheated on Taraji with back in the days when they were younger. This chick came back into this dude's life. It was like, look, what's going on with this little battery? He's like, here's the battery. And to make a long story short, he got millions for this battery. Millions. And he dissed Taraji and went with this woman. So when this battery finally blew up, he dissed Taraji and he went with this woman. And Taraji was like, all them years I spent with your ass, and you gonna leave me for this bitch when you finally blew up. And I don't want to tell you the movie, but he did give Taraji $10 million, and they lost their mother. They lost the mother house because they're doing his battery. Talking about he gonna blow up, and she had to go live with her sister. So when he finally got the millions for this battery or whatever, this little machine he was working on, he was finally able to give Taraji back the deed to the mother house, and he gave her $10 million. Now me, I don't know. I guess when you like me, I love don't live here. I would have took that that 10 million, my mother house. Thank you, baby. Have a good life. Me, that's what I would have done. But then again, I wouldn't have spent all the many years with this dude. Like, I think she spent like her whole life. So look, if you ain't watched the movie, oh well. At the end, they was on a boat, him with his new girlfriend. And this is all the days he promised her Taraji. He was like, I'm gonna give you all this good stuff, whatever. We gonna be in a boat. And everything came true, but it wasn't with Taraji. It was with this new bitch. The woman who got him all the things. So at the end, Taraji, they was on a boat, him and this new girl, right? Sister Patterson. They was like, oh, chilling. And then the girl went to go do something. And then here come Taraji on the boat, on the yacht. She had her gun. She said, you lied to me. You said you was going to give me all these things. But not for nothing. Taraji, you did leave him. You know, you did leave him. Look, I don't know. I forget the name of the movie. The movie was so good. But I say all that to say, for you all who watched that movie, who was in the wrong? Like I said, I would have took that $10 million that he gave me. No, I would have went for half. No, you know what? I wouldn't have been in that situation, bitch. I don't do relationships, so I ain't talking about me. What would you have done? And then second, they're filming Bad Boys 4. I loved Bad Boys 1. That was my favorite one. I didn't care for Bad Boys 2. I really didn't care for Bad Boys 3. But now here, they got Bad Boys 4 coming out. And the woman who plays Martin Lawrence's wife, she's not going to be in this movie. They're going to replace her with that loud chick. That loud woman, just loud. Every movie, just mad extra. Tasha, from Why Did I Get Married? She's going to play Martin's wife in this Bad Boys 4. I hate when movies have to do this. They got to replace people with other people because the other actors or actress ain't, whatever the case may be. But what I heard is and I hope this is not true, but allegedly, the reason they had to replace Marcus' wife, I don't know the actress name. If you know Bad Boys 1, Martin's wife in that movie, they said she's on drugs bad, allegedly. Yeah, they said she's bad on drugs. They did say she had a drug problem. Look, we all going through something, honey. You know, I'm not here judging, but a lot of you all would like to know why these people get replaced. And allegedly, that's why she's being replaced. But I don't know. All I'm going to say to you, Tasha, this is not why did I get married. Don't come in here screaming and acting a fool, okay? His wife was very calm. And hell, she wasn't even in the movie. She had me like 2 parts. Don't come in here screaming, this is not Marcus. This is Martin. Come in here and be a ladylike, okay? We don't need all that extraness. I'm really upset over that because I will always see her as just loud Angela. What's her name? Yeah, Ange. That was her name in White. Yeah, Angela. Just loud. Come in here, sit your ass down, and just be calm. We don't need all that extraness. Why couldn't they just act like the two that ain't get a divorce? I mean, people do divorce. Just bring her in as the loud actress that she is. Why can't they just do that? Why they gotta replace her? Bad Boys people, if you watching me, just act like the two got a divorce. Divorce is there. She couldn't deal with Martin still wanting to be partners with Will Smith. Boom. They got a divorce, and now he married this loud bitch. There you have it. Moving on. A Wonka Wonka. Let me have a sip. All right. If you all don't know what I'm talking about, because there's a lot of old people that watch me, look, I'm sorry. Okay, I don't know what to tell you. I want to thank you all. Real talk, I want to thank all my meatballs. You know, I go for months. You all know I go through depression. I go through my situations, you know, but I'm still here, you know. And you all come back and still watch me and send cash apps and PayPals and everything. I thank you guys. Because I just sometimes really think no one's going to watch me. If I get 10 views, I'm happy. Like, I don't care about views and all that. So when I see my views go up to like 1,000, I'm just like, people still enjoying my mess. So I truly appreciate you guys for just still coming to my little channel, watching the BIMZ, B-I-M-Z, bitch, and Wonka Wonka. Because if I was like a viewer, like I don't watch YouTube. I might come in here and listen to Mary J. Blige music. I'm really not I'm more of a music person. But if I was a person that, like, this would be the channel I would want to come to and watch. The Scorpion. Yeah, and then other people. So, thank you guys. As long as you're watching, I'm still going to give you the hot mess. All right. A Wonka Wonka. And shout out to the haters. And you watching too. But on a serious note, as I talk about life, listen to me. Am I the only one that just feel like life is just like, it's like lifing right now. Like, I just feel like life is just, I don't know. I don't know because I'm getting older. But I feel like young people feel like this too. Like, life is just not life right now. It just feels weird. And I don't know. Life is just like, this can't be life. Like, I want to go back to like 2012 when things were fun. I don't know. Enjoy the next 10 years of your life because it's going to change. So try to enjoy the moment. That's all I'm going to say. I don't know. I guess we just got to keep going as they say. So let's just keep going. Don't stop till your body get hot. All right, let's get into the show. Baby, I'm drunk, honey. Sure is, and that's all right. I gotta go to work too. I'm gonna be drunk at work. Oh, well, they be drunk up in there. They sure do. Them old people be drunk too. Maybe drunk. It's all right. Listen. I feel like Jamie Foxx did not write that. No, he did. I'm sorry. I feel like he did not write that. They said, Jamie Foxx said, I appreciate all the love. He's feeling blessed. And I say, bull crap. Who wrote that? Who wrote that? Was it his daughter? How many kids Jamie Foxx got? Somebody tell me how many kids he got. Was it one of his daughters, his son? I don't know, but I know Jamie Foxx did not write that. You ain't kid. Was it his publicist? Who wrote that? You all may hate me for saying this, but I feel like Jamie Foxx is on life support. That's just how I feel. I feel like he's on life support. And they are trying to cover it up with this little statement of, I feel blessed. Thank you for the prayers. Or, baby, I'm not praying. I don't pray for the new celebrities. I ain't praying. I mean, I don't want to see you die, but I'm not praying. I say my prayers for my mother and my grandma. Them prayers are serious. I'm not praying. No, sorry. You all can pray. I'm not. But I just feel like he's on life support. And they're saying this just to cover up the situation of the situation. And don't put me on no life support. If I'm dying and you got to put me on that machine to keep me alive, baby, I'm going to wake up and say, bitch, if you don't pull that plug, if you do not pull that plug, you better back it up, pull it and back it up. Let me die. That's just the way I feel. Don't put me on, would you want to be on life support? And why I keep hearing from you all that I've been reading on the social media, you know, I don't believe this crap, but why are you all saying that a certain music mogul has something to do with the situation of Jamie Foxx being in the hospital? Yeah, you all are saying that. You saying a certain music mogul, the same certain music mogul, Sister Patterson, that has something to do. This is what they all saying with Kim Porter dying. Oh, I didn't say you all. You all are saying the same music mogul that has something with Biggie Smalls. And this is what you all saying. What I say is, Jamie Foxx is a human being. He's a human just like all of us. I know some of you all look at these celebrities like Beyonce and who else? Nicki Minaj. Who else you look like? The Lady Gagas and all these people that you all think they are above. They're God. At the end of the day, these hoes are human beings just like us. Some of them gonna have strokes. Some of them gonna have cancer. They're human beings. You all treat these celebrities like they high and above. Bitch, they're humans. And I believe Jamie Foxx had a stroke. Why can't these celebrities have health issues? They're humans. I believe he had a stroke. I know a couple of folks that had strokes. Miss MC Deborah. Do you all know who MC Deborah is? What'd she say? A new look, a new cut, a new color. You know who MC Deborah is, but you believe me, you don't see MC Deborah on the social media. MC Deborah had a stroke back in the days, a couple of years ago. He's legendary, along with him and Miss Kelly. You know, I'm not into the ballroom scene like that. Like, I'm not, but them two are legendary. MC Deborah and Miss Kelly and Jack. Them three are very legendary. And I think I went to one ball years ago, right? Like years. This is when I was like 16, 17. I was friends with this dude named Tony. Hi, Tony. I don't know if he's still alive. I know he was from Harlem. I miss my old friends. But it was the dude named Tony. I don't know where Tony's at now. This is back in the days, honey. When I was on the DL, you know me, bitch, I was on the DL, honey. But mama knew. They took me to this ball. It was in Harlem. I don't know. All I remember is we were on the dance floor dancing to Lean Back, R to the Easy, M to the Wizard. My arms stay breezy, the dawn stay flizzy. And they cleared out the dance floor to put these tables. I'm like, Tony, what is going on? I'm enjoying myself. What are all these tables coming out here for? They were setting up for the ball, which I've never been to. And I'm sitting down. I'm just like, okay, what's about to happen here? And all I remember, some tranny come sits on my lap. I guess I look like a butch queen. And, can you get the hell up off me? Come sit at the trying, bitch, I don't want you. You better back it up, bitch. So she looked at me. Like, back then, I didn't know what was going on. Now, these trannies be so thirsty to get dudes. They just go after any new face. So I guess I was a new face. So, Tony, get this. You better get off me. So she got off me, whatever. And I ain't never been to a ball since. It's just a whole... To me, it's... You all know, disrespect to the ballroom scene. It's just not me. I'm not sitting there watching a whole bunch of nothing going on, honey. I'd rather be at home having me a drink, watching Lifetime, bitch. I'm sorry, I can't do it. But I say all that to say, Miss Deborah, who was from the ballroom scene, had a stroke. And Miss Deborah is legendary. No, MC Deborah. Oh, it's someone else from the ballroom scene. I think he walks, like I know some of the categories. They have a category called Sex Siren. And it's this dude, he wins like every time. His name is Kyrie Moore or Rebel or something. Kyrie Rebel Moore, something. Very, very, very handsome. Very just nice body, nice and just, you know, just nice. Because the problem is a lot of you gays think you're sexy. No, baby. A lot of you all are conceited. You may have nice bodies, but you're not sexy. Yeah, you may have a nice body, you're not sexy, baby. Anybody can get a nice body. That's easy. But sexiness is for special people. And with him, he embodies that. I don't know what he walks down that little stage. Like, I watch his stuff because he's very hot. But I watch him regular. He reminds me like a cornball. Like, he's like a cornball when he's not, you know. But he knows how to give that whole, he stops and he does this little dance. And I'm just like, Kyrie, you need to come lay on my bed and let me pleasure you for hours and hours and hours. But I can tell in like real life, when I watch his regular videos, he's a cornball. But he knows how to embody that whole sex siren thing. Straight people, this is what goes on at the balls. They have categories and you walk, and he walks for Sex Siren, and he's so hot. So moving on, what are we talking about? I don't know. Oh, we talked about Miss Fox. Hey Jamie, you know, Waka Waka. Look, get better. I believe you are on life support. But you, like I said, you all was saying that this music mogul has something. They're saying that this music mogul has something to do with Jamie Foxx situation because Jamie didn't want to give up that booty. Jamie did not want to give up that butthole. And that music mogul is a Scorpio. You know them Scorpios are very, very freaky. Shout out to all you Scorpios. You some screed, but don't cross some Scorpios. They will sting you. I don't mess with them Scorpios. I'll mess with you in bed. That's it. In real life, no, I think my gay friend is a Scorpio. I told you I have like 1 or 2 gay friends. Oh, he's a Scorpio. But we have a special, like, I love my Scorpio friend. Hi, Michael. Like, we understand each other. Because I think, like, Cancers and Scorpios are, like, under that whole thing of we don't like people. So, and then it's Pisces. It's Pisces, Scorpios, and Cancers. So me and him are, like, you know, we could go months without talking. And then we could talk and just, hey, girl, hey, girl. So, look, I don't know. Jamie Foxx, if you on life support, give up that life support, honey. Okay, get back to life. Give up that booty hole. So that music mogul will be trying to take you. I don't believe that. I could see Foxx giving up that butt. Oh, tight ass. All right, moving on. So the Met Gala was the other night. The Met Gala is this prestigious, glamorous fashion show. Basically, it's a whole bunch of celebrities dressing up, looking a fool, doing nothing in my eyes. Doing it. Like, I didn't know what the Met Gala was. I just thought it was a whole bunch of celebrities. The same old celebrities come every year. They dress a fool, doing, people going crazy over a whole bunch of nothing. Just a whole bunch of nothing. Putting on these ridiculous outfits. But I did a little more research and someone told me that it's some type of awareness. They raise money for who? Who they raising this money for? Because I didn't see who they raise. They just raising money. Is it for that woman, Anna Wintour? She's the editor-in-chief of Vogue. And that lady looks real mean. She looks mean as mean. They did an interview with her and they told about she only do 10 seconds interview. Well, I would have said, are you Anna? Yes, I'm Anna. Bitch, you look a fool. Bye. That was 10 seconds. Get out my face. I would have done that. That woman looks evil. So I'm thinking they raises money for her face. I don't know what this, what is it? Met Gala. All I know, like I said, is a whole bunch of celebrities looking a fool. But I tell you this, Miss Bootsy, who always talking, Bootsy needs a talk show. Bootsy said the Met Gala should only be for women. You know why he said that, right? Because you know who was there and who stole the night. Lil Nas. Let me tell you something, Lil Nas X. Baby, Bootsy wants you bad. Bootsy wants some of you. Bootsy wants you bad, Lil Nas X. And when that day do come, you better get big bucks. Because the way he wants you, he better be paying you millions. Bootsy wants some of the Lil Nas bad. Anywhere Lil Nas X, you best to believe that Bootsy is somewhere lurking in the bushes, playing with his meat. I'm glad some of you women are starting to wake up to these men that you all think are so woke and so against gay and so against the BLT, LGB, whatever the hell y'all call the gays, that you realize the real situation of the situation. Because I tell you this, a real straight man ain't worried about no gay man. He ain't bothered by no gay man. He ain't got nothing to say about no gay. He may do his little chuckles. That's it. But this protest that Bootsy has against Lil Nas X, baby, that's a bigger situation of a situation. You figure it out. I'm glad some of you women are catching on though to realize what's really going on here. As Young Miami say, he want Lil Nas X real bad, bitch. Oh, Wonka. Moving on, honey. What are we talking about? And I want some of Lil Nas X. Lil Nas X, baby. I would. And he's not like even like all that. It's just I like that he doesn't care. You know, he's daring. That I love a person who they do what they want and could care less. I love that. I don't care. I just love that. And I don't know if it's an act or I don't care. He's still doing it. They saying he's pretending to be gay. Look, I don't know. But he had them butt cheeks out. I would spread them butt cheeks. Lick that ass all night. Moving on, a Wonka. Listen, don't be confused from what you all see on social media. These men love the trannies. And this is why I dress up as D. Like I said, I'm not really as D right now. You know. And I bought this new wig. And the lady, I want to go curse her out because she didn't cut the lace front right. And I'm gonna let this one slide. But if I go back to that store and that lace one's looking crazy, we gonna have some words. Because I really didn't like this, but I always like to dress with like bright wigs when I'm, you know, because when I dress up as D, I'm having fun, honey. I'm not doing no boring wig. I like bright colors, baby. Listen to me. Don't be confused from what you see on social media. These men love trannies. Baby, I saw something. That saw something. That saw something. See, this is how I know I don't tell you all everything. I don't tell you all everything. Because I know certain people watch me. But baby, just know I knew. I do it. And I feel like men who... Moving on, boy. The things I know, the things that people do in behind closed doors. Let me tell you, people got two faces. They got a public face and they have a private face. The trick is to get to people's private faces because that's who they really are. Shout out to the folks who got one face like me. I have one face, private and public. This is what you see. I'm not a different person behind closed doors. I'm the same person. Anyway, shout out to the basketball player. Do he still play basketball? Because you know I don't care about these athletes. I don't watch no basketball. Dwayne Wade. I saw a video of him and his wife. Some of you all say husband, Gabby. The two were getting booed and heckled by a bunch of idiots for, I guess, supporting his child who was a trans. What's the child name? Zaya Wade. So basically, Dwayne, fine ass, and his wife Gabby were leaving the stadium, and all these idiot men were boo because Dwayne supports his child. Bunch of idiots. What do you expect? These are idiots. Pay them no mind. Bunch of dummies. Because you support your child in their transness. And these same men probably go home and whack off to tranny porn. Yeah, them same men sitting there booing him for supporting his... Same men I probably go home and sit up there and watch tranny porn. I just laugh at these idiots. They're just dumb people. Dwayne, keep supporting your child. I don't know what's going on with you and the baby mother, the wife. I don't care. I just love that a black father is supporting his trans child. And I don't care what you all are saying. He's probably, I don't care. This is what we need to see more of. I love it. Let them haters stay mad. Let them be mad. Oh, well, stay mad. I still love my child. And to Gabby, can I say this to you, my sister? Girl, can I borrow your husband for one night? Just for one night. We slept the night away. I'm not even into older dudes. You know I like my little youngins, my little 24, 25, 26-year-olds. You know, D, but... oh, something about that Dwayne. We slept the night away. It's morning. Baby, I'll give him back. Gabby, I will send him back. I just need him for one night. I don't know if y'all do drugs. I don't want no cocaine in his system. I don't know if you do the coke. None of that. I need him maybe 1 or 2 drinks. Just come, lay on the bed, lay there with your old chocolatey or almondy body. Lay there, toes out, everything. I know he get his feet done. No, he get his nails done. Baby, Dwayne is fine. Dwayne is fine. Gabby, you know, I've been hearing some things. Whatever. do what you do. If you are in a swinger relationship, baby, let me have him for one night. That's it. Hell, 20 minutes. You can sit in the car and wait, bitch. He'll be outside. Dwayne is fine, honey. Moving on. Moving on, baby. Is this the wig that Nicki Minaj had on in that video? Kim Petras. She's an openly gay trans woman, and she released her music video. She and Nicki has a song called Alone. Alone. As I'm always am alone, which is fine because I like being alone. And they released this. Yeah, Kim is a tranny. As she has this song and their video, and it's garbage. I don't know how else. It's just trash. You mean to tell me a trans person finally did a song with this big time female rapper, and you know this song was supposed to be whoosh, whoosha, big. Baby, this song is trash. It's the song, it's the video, it's just trash. And I just feel like Nicki is just trying to stay relevant, you know. You know, she's, what you all did to Little Kim back in the days, this is what's going on with Nicki now. She's old and washed. Like how you all did to Kim. And she felt, oh, this should get some attention. Let me do a song with this trans person. This should keep me, you know, ill. And the song is just, girl, really. Y'all can come up with nothing better than this. Let me tell you all who the hottest female rapper out is right now. The hottest female rapper out right now, she's from New York, and her name is Scar Lip. Scar. She has a scar on her lip. So that's her name. And let me tell you something. She has a song called This Is New York. Back the fuck up. Move the fuck back. Back the fuck up. Move the fuck back. Oh, don't you see the baddies coming through? Go Google her. When I tell you that song is so fire. And what I hate, they invited her to the Met Gala. And they, oh my God, this is why Beyonce don't come. Y'all just inviting anybody. Oh, well, Beyonce can stay home, honey. Nobody want to see her. I'm just saying. Baby, she's hot right now. This song is hot. Why can't she come to this little corny, tired Met Gala? And then what I saw was she was begging Cardi B to do the remix. Because Cardi B reposted her on her Instagram stories. And she's like, oh my God, Scarlett, oh my God. Cardi B reposted me. I'm so happy. And she's begging Cardi B. Let me tell you something, Scarlett. Don't you go begging no Cardi. Don't you go begging nobody, baby. You're hot. If anything, Cardi B needs to be coming to you, begging you to get on this song. You asked her one time, can you do the remix? She acting all funny. Move on, honey. It's not that serious. I will say ask Nicki Minaj, but I don't know if that's going to happen after you just, you know, showed all this love to Cardi B. So I doubt that Nicki Minaj does it. But if they want to act funny, baby, nobody need them. Go to the go to Lola Brooke. There's another female called Lola Brooke. You need to get her and take it back old school. Get Kim or Foxy. You don't need no Nicki or no Cardi, baby. You hot right now. These women need you. So you can go get Kim, Foxy, and get the Lola Brooke and kill that. This is New York. We don't need no Nicki or Cardi. Ain't that serious, honey. Sitting up there begging and crying, acting a fool over some Cardi B, baby. And I don't want to hear the one with Busta Rhymes because she has another remix. I think she did the remix. Maybe. Nobody want to hear that. I heard the preview. Trash that. Send it to the recycle bin. You need to do a remix. It needs to be with females only. You, homegirl, if Cardi don't want to do it, get Kim and Foxy. If you can get them both, let's go. I need a drink. Let me go make me a drink. And I want to come back and talk to 50 Cent. And I want to talk to Courtney A. Kemp. And I want to talk to the people at Stars. But I need me a little drink. I'll be back. You ain't gonna see this, but I am. Waka waka. Bitch, move. Don't you see the baddies coming through? Listen to me. I forgot what I was going to say about Power, but I'm so ready for Friday. Listen, if you are not, I don't watch TV. You all know I don't do the TV. I might do my little Lifetime, my little Law and Order SVU. But if I'm watching the show has to be really good. So if you are not watching Power, you need to watch it from the first show, from 2014. You need to catch up. When I tell you Ghost and Power is a good show, baby, you was missing a thing. Bitch, move. Don't you see our baddies coming through? I forgot what I was going to say. I'll say it on the next show. But, however, someone asked me if I knew what was going on with Wendy Williams. No, I don't know what's going on with Bigfoot. I don't know what's going on with that old tired hoe. I don't. I did see on Media Takeout that she might be bringing her show. Look, I know this is all fake news, but I'm going to report it. Let's just act like this is true, okay? We're just going to act like MediaTakeout.com reported that Wendy Williams' show may be coming, her talk show may be coming back, her daytime talk show may be coming back to CNN. They're saying that CNN is trying to change like their TV style. They don't want to focus on like politics. They trying to take it to like general news. I guess that's why they fired. That's why they fired. Baby, I ain't have no meat in almost 5 days, 6 days. Because it rained crazy here in New York on Saturday. Saturday I worked. I need to get me some tonight. That dude who I work with, who I told you all, I feel like he watches me, so I don't want to say too much. But I want him so bad. I told you, if you do watch me, I told you what to do. Let's go into that room. Wait till everyone is like upstairs. Oh my God, I feel like people watch me. Let me not say too much. Let me just shut up. Bitch, move. Don't you see a baddie come? Look, I don't know what's going on with Bigfoot. They said that CNN is trying to hire Wendy Williams for her morning show. The ratings over at CNN are really low, so they're trying to change the whole pace. This is why they hired Oprah's best friend. What's her name? Her girlfriend, allegedly. Her wife, allegedly. What's the woman name? Grace? I don't know. Oprah's alleged girlfriend. Bestie. Whatever her name is. I don't know what I wrote in my notes. I have no clue. But I tell you this. And I'm going to say this. I just feel like Wendy's done. I hate to say this. This is what I feel. I feel like Wendy is done. I don't want her to be done. I would love to see her come back and go back to her purple chair and her top topics, because I love Sherri Shepherd, but baby, you ain't doing it. Sherri Shepherd thinks she doing it. Baby, you ain't. People just watching you because there's probably nothing else on. Sherri ain't doing it like Wendy. I'll give her, what you got, 2 more seasons, they gonna be done. She ain't doing it. I'm sorry. It just doesn't pull me in. It just doesn't. As far as Wendy, like I said, I feel like mentally, Mama's gone. Mama done lost her mother. She done lost her mother. She done lost that man, Kevin. He's gone. Her son is in college. He's gone. She done lost the talk show. And then she has this fat dude. He ain't helping the situation. No fake Kevin Hunter. I don't know who the man is around her. Wendy's done. I don't, like I said, I don't want her to be done. I just feel like people were saying that this is all a part of like her plan to seem like seem like she's off so she don't have to pay Kevin. I get that, but if that is, she's playing it real well. If that's really the case, she's playing it well. She's playing it real well. And baby, if this is what you're doing, you need to become an actress. If you're playing like crazy, baby, you need to become a true, because you're doing it well. One day, my best friend Dana, I remember, God rest her soul, Dana could have been an actress. And you know what's crazy? She looked just like, their birthdays was the same day. If you can Google this, my best friend Dana was born, who died. She was born July 12th. And the actress, but she was born July 12th too. They look just alike. What's the girl name? She played in Baps. Remember Baps with Halle Berry? Not Halle, but the other chick. She also played in Set It Off. When the guy was like, cut this dude hair. And she was like, he ain't even from da-da-da. You know that scene. Right before the cop shot out the place. Jada Pinkett brother. He was going to get a haircut. And that girl, whatever the girl name is, what else? She was in the Eve show. She was in a couple of movies. Anyway, someone write her name down in the comments. But why am I saying all this? Oh, because my friend Dana was a true. I miss my friend so much. I wish she was here right now to curse a bitch out for me. I need her to curse or a bitch out for me right now. I'm going to start something called the after show. I'll tell you all about that in 1 second. I'm going to tell you all about the bitch. No, let me not call her a bitch. Yes, I'm going to call her the bitch. Listen to me. What it was, the story I want to tell you about my best friend Dana. Oh, I wish she was here right now. I really wish she was here. Man, I miss her so much, you guys. Listen, oh man, I miss her so much. I miss my best friend so much, you guys. I just knew. You know someone that you love, but you get around them and you can't stand them, but you love them. That was me and Dana. I would miss her and then I get around her. I was like, bitch, take me home. She annoyed me, but I loved the hell out of her. We, what was it? I don't know what, oh, it was... This chick was crazy, you guys. It was a dog. Yo, the bitch was nuts, yo. When I tell you my friend was crazy. It was a dog that, it was a dead dog that was near her house, right? So the neighbors been complaining about this dog near their house. So, the chick was crazy, yo. I can tell you so many stories about Dana, man. It was me, her, and the other girl. It was 3 of us. So, what happened? Dana said, y'all, it's been this dog near my house. So, what we gonna do is, I'm gonna run. I'm gonna act like I've been running, and I'm gonna fall over the dog. So, for me and the girls, like, whatever. So, we all drove to the hospital. Dana, you know, she should have been an actress, man. I had to leave the hospital. I was laughing so hard. The other girl had to stay in the car. So me and Dana go into I promise you, we went into the emergency room. Dana was like, you ready? I'm like, bitch, whatever. Ready for what? She's like, you ready? I said, all right, just play along. So She come running into the hospital to the 911 emergency room. Oh my God, I might have rabies. I might have rabies. I think like, what the fuck? She's like, it's a dog. I think the dog bit me. So the nurses is like, where's the dog at, ma'am? She said there's a dead dog near my house and I was jogging. Molly was like 9 o'clock at night. We both drunk. These nurses is looking at Dana like, what? She's like, there was a dead dog and I think it bit me. And baby, when I tell you I had to leave that emergency room and go back to the car, I was laughing so hard. Dana done went in there and told him that this dead dog that bit her. The nurses said, so a dead dog bit you? Dana's just, I had to leave. Don't lie. For about 30 minutes, me and the girl was in the car waiting for Dana to come back. Dana finally comes back. She's like, y'all, the doctor done came and asked me all these questions. I just had to leave. I had to leave, bitch, when you said the dead dog, dead, meaning dog done bit you. You was supposed to get this together before you went in. I had to leave the place. Mama had so many schemes. I could tell you so many stories about her. It was another time we was in a store and there was water on the floor. We was in this beauty salon. We was in this beauty salon store. And she was like, go to the other side. I said, all right. So, no, she told me to go look for something. So I went to go look on the other side of something. And all I hear is, ah, ah, ah. I said, who was that, Dana? Dana ass on the floor. Said she done fell because there was water on the floor. I said, Lord Jesus. Ambulance had to come. I'm in the ambulance with her. We get escorted to the hospital in the Bronx. I said, Dana, did you really fall? She just gave me that look. We spent all day with this fake. When I tell you I miss my friend, man, that chick was crazy. All right, moving on. I'll say all this to say about Wendy Williams. Look, I don't know what's going on with this woman. I think her next, she has an appearance coming up. She's going to be in Atlanta for some women's expo. She's going to be the keynote speaker. I'm not going. If you all go take pictures, let me know how she looked, how she sounds. I don't know. Speaking of Atlanta, honey, there was a situation earlier. What was it? It was some shooter, pow, killing bitches. He was on the loose. They said he killed about 5 people, and they couldn't find him. They could not, and I wanted to say so bad, baby. That's Atlanta. That man is probably walking around in a wig. Yeah, some man, he was shooting out in Atlanta, shot up a hospital or something. I don't know the situation of the situation. But they talk about he was on a loose thing. I say, you need to go look at everybody out there. Because that man probably walking around right past you with that wig on and some glasses. Because you know how Atlanta get down. But I think they found him already. I don't know. Did they find him or something? I don't know the situation of the situation. But hopefully they found this man. And this is the world we in, y'all. This is the world we in. You could just be chilling anywhere, and here comes some crazy person shooting up a place. Love on your people. That's all I can say. The good people, not everybody. Fuck them hoes. Oh, can I curse? I can't curse on YouTube, right? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, YouTube. Moving on. Speaking of Atlanta, did you all hear about this tranny named Rashida Williams, aka Coco the Doll? Yeah, she was shot. She was shot in the face. shot in the face, and some teen, I think he was 17 years old, he turned himself in and said he was the shooter of the situation of the. I'm just so confused about the whole situation. I don't know if she was shot. They saying that she was shot at a shopping center. They also saying she was shot. I'm just confused on this whole situation, this whole story. But what I'm sick of seeing is every time a trans person is killed, you all, the public, are so quick to say, they need to stop tricking people. Why are they out here tricking people? I'm so sick of this. I'm truly sick of this narrative that trans and cross-dressers are out here trying to trick people. Let me tell you something, you all. It is 2023. Ain't nobody out here tricking these old tired dudes. Believe me. And if you are out here tricking these old tired dudes, well, deal with the consequences that come with the tricking of the tricking. Like I said, I don't know what the story is. I'm hearing many different stories. That one, she was trying to buy weed from them. This is all alleged, and it was a robbery. I think I fooled the dude one time, and that's not even my style. He claimed I fooled him. I met a dude off this site, and I drove to his, this was in Ohio, and I drove to his place, and he was on my live. Like, you can go live on this site, and when I was on my live, I put the camera towards Dante. You're watching my live, and you see me put the camera Dante, and you see me poking it. What do you think I'm poking? A coochie? Coochie don't poke. So I obviously thought he knew I was a man. And not for nothing, I'm 7 feet. I don't talk. So what am I trying to trick you with? I'll tell you all that story on my after show that I'm doing. Yeah, you guys, I'm doing an after show. It's gonna be on my Patreon. I'll tell you all more about that by Friday. You know, on the Patreon, I can get real explicit, and I can get real in there. I can give you all some real stories. Like I can go in. I can't go too in, like real, like grimy on YouTube, but on the Patreon, I'll tell you all this story on the after show. I'm gonna take my wig off. I might even introduce you all to my barber. I'm gonna give you different stuff on my after show. I'll tell you all more about that on Friday. And I'm going to tell you all this story because he had to know I was a man. Obviously, it didn't end bad because I'm still here. But maybe you know. Some of them like to play that little game too. But I'll tell you this. I did. Another time, another dude said I fooled him. I was walking in Mount Vernon, my hood, the whole stroll. You know, where all the holes and stuff be at. And, baby, he knew, a little fine, little light-skinned dude. He knew. And I don't talk, like, I don't try to cover, like, I talk, you know, you gonna know. Maybe, I don't know. Anyway, he looked at me, I looked at him. I was like, hi. And he was like, all right. I was like, where you going? He was like, where you going? I was like, I'm following you. So he walked into some backyard, and it went down in the backyard. And I remember I was, you know, giving the sloppy D, as I say, not bimbo. No one wants bimbo. Bimbo's ugly. I'm talking about when I'm a drag. D was giving him the sloppy, and he stood me up. And the fact that you turned me around, hey, baby, you know, I'm going to play this little stupid game with you. He knew. Why are you turning me around? Ain't the cooch in the front? No, you wanted the back. So he turned D around, pulled my shorts down, and slid the little situation in D. And then he slowly started going down my area, and then he touched the front. And he's like, oh, you a dude? Baby, you knew that. You knew that. Like, don't play this game. So I just played the little game. I said, oh, I thought you knew. In the back of my, I wanted to say, nigga, please. Do please. So he said, all right, just finish me off. Finish me off. Finish me off. Oh, ooh. So I pushed my head and I finished him off. And then I'm playing with Dante. You supposed to be so straight. You want to see me finish myself off. He's like, now finish yourself off. And I was in a moment, but I really wanted to say, you dudes make me, like, you all make me sick, man. But I played the little game. So anyway, with this situation, with this, and I'll tell you all that other story about the other dude from Ohio who claimed he didn't know. Ain't nobody out here tricking these men. If you are tricking these men, you need to stop, baby. These men are with it. Believe me, they're with it. And if they're not, they're going to get with it. Not all, but at least 75%, baby. That's where we at now, 75%. I wish I could go in. I'll go in on the Patreon Friday for the after show. Anyway, if you all know about the situation with the tranny being killed in Atlanta, rest in peace, honey. You know, just be cautious out here. Be very cautious with these men who are confused and don't. I just can't stand them. And stop trying to go after the trade. That's what you gave, the trade. I want the trade. The trade ain't no good, honey. That's why they insecure in DL. Now moving on. Oh, ain't nothing else to talk about. Listen, before I go, I want to shout out to Tamika Scott from SWV. No, Escape, excuse me. All that drama with the 30,000. I didn't watch that show. I tried to watch it. I said, I'm not watching this crap. I just watched everything play out on social media with the $30,000. All that mess to promote your little gospel album. Guess how much her album sold? It sold a lot. I'm shocked it even sold. She sold 500 copies. 500 of them things. So I'm shocked she even sold that much. Have you all listened to Tamika's album? I'm going to go download her album because she's actually a good singer. She's actually my favorite Escape singer. No lie, Tamika. But it's sad how you women have these no good men behind you who just bring down your whole situation. Look at Mary J. Blige. Mary J. Blige is just blooming. She ain't got no man stressing her out. All them years when she was with Kendu, her career was not the way it was, the way it is now. Y'all need to leave these no good men. Now, don't get me wrong. Some are good, like Fantasia's. Fantasia career is just doing this popping. She looking good. She looks dead. Not all men are bad for you. There's some good men who gonna come in. You just gotta do your research and do what you gotta do. I ain't gotta do that, but single life is the best life if you ask me. Look, you all, I gotta go. The after show should be up Friday. Keep checking my Instagram and my YouTube. I'll let you all know. I'm going to have a couple of stories. You're going to see different things on the after show. It's going to be in a Patreon. I'm not just going to be sitting here with Sister Patterson. I'm going to be out and you call a CD and this, that, and third. I'll let you all know when that's up. That should be up by Friday. I don't know. I don't know what to say. I'm about to make me another drink and make it do what it do. Walk. I thank you all for watching and supporting. If you want to send a Cash App, that's very much appreciated. Very much. I'll talk to you all on the next show. Look by Friday. Look Friday for the after show. All right? I'll talk to you all soon. Waka waka am. Bye bye.